Hello, audience.
Hello. Hello.
Tonight's video, I'm going to be informing you about HIV. Things you should know, reasons you should get tested, and reasons you should think about it and not be afraid to talk about it. Hello, I'm Nellie Sampson. In this video, I'm basically trying to get you to see that anybody can contract HIV. You can't get it by hugging. You can't get it by giving a pat on the back. You can't get it by just simply using the toilet or drinking out of the same cup. So don't be afraid if you find out someone is HIV positive and they were like, well, can I use your restroom? Don't be like, no, you can't use my restroom. Don't be that way, okay? Just a little insight on HIV. HIV is like a retrovirus. It once it's inside your body, it replicates itself. It eats your cells up basically, and it keep doubling. It doubles itself. It can't be cured. Usually, when people test positive, you can test positive within maybe 6 weeks to 3 months after being infected. Some people get symptoms. Some people get no symptoms at all. Your major defense against HIV is practice abstinence. HIV is closer than we think. Teenagers have HIV, middle-aged people have HIV, older people have HIV. Some people don't even look like they have HIV. For example, the place that I work, I met a guy. I was asking him his health and history, and he said he had HIV, and I was like, how long have you had it? He was like, oh, since the 90s. And this man looked perfectly healthy. Okay, with HIV, once you find out you have it, it's up to you to disclose it to your family and your friends to let them know. Most people should get counseling because a lot of people it's a shocker to them. They feel like it's an automatic death sentence. So, like, since HIV epidemic, it began with more than like 70 million people worldwide. They have been infected with the virus, and approximately 35 million people who have died from AIDS, including more than 675,000 in the U.S. Okay, this is an epidemic. A lot of people are afraid to talk about it because they think it's very contagious, like touching, but it's not. A lot of people who have it, they don't come out about it because people judge them. Try not to judge people about it. Try to talk to them, encourage them to get counseling because there are meds. There are meds to help them live a long, healthy life. And like some people, if they take their meds correctly, they can go back and get tested, and their viral load is, if not negative, it's almost undetectable. So that's another scary thing about it. You could be getting out of a relationship and you meet someone else and y'all want to become sexually involved, and you may ask this person to bring you their STD results, their lab results, and they bring you these results, and they're not even showing up that they're HIV positive when in reality they are. I mean, it's really scary. So you have to be careful with that. Practice your abstinence. Use protection. A lot of people now, they don't tell people that they're HIV positive. A lot of people, they spread it because they feel like, well, someone gave it to me, so I'm going to give it to someone. And charges can be pressed against you for that. I don't know exactly what you would be charged with. I don't think it'll be murder, but you can be charged. So it's just, HIV is very serious. We need to become more prone to talking about it. Teenagers, you need to discuss it with your friends. If you know you have friends that are just out living life, being free, having unprotected sex, using needles, just living a wild life, talk to them, educate them, let them know, like, this is serious. Once you get it, you can't get rid of it. Do I have any questions?
No, ma'am.
None at all?
No, ma'am.
So, with all that being said, Just take care of your body. They have this new med out called PrEP, and it supposedly can prevent you from getting the disease. I don't know exactly how accurate it is. Well, it says the CDC says the regimen can lower your risk of getting HIV from sex by 90% and cut the risk of transmission among injection drug users by more than 70. But the main thing is abstinence, abstinence, abstinence. And if you're sexually active, get tested. Thank you.